What is up, guys? Eric here at Team Eccentric, and I'm showing you guys a MERMAIL combo tutorial featuring the build that I posted the other day. The one that does not feature the first penguin, as I think that card is kind of lackluster. I mean, it's a playable card, but I think it just doesn't really offer too much to the deck in the way of resources, because you're just summoning it from your hand, which is already kind of like, you know, solid, but then you have to discard a card in order to search a searcher in Teus or Dragoons, so if you get drolled there, you're kind of dead. But all digressing from the point, this combo features your standard Neptibus, a water, and 3 other discards, and in this scenario, generally speaking, you kind of don't want Shadow Squad in your hand. Not that it really matters, because you can still mold your combos around that, obviously, and I may show other combos featuring that, but right now it's a non-consequential water, Neptibus, and 3 discards. So, as obligatory, you start by normal summoning your Neptibus, and you're off to the races. So you're going to start by sending Atlantean Dragoons for cost, and you're going to add your Abyss Run. Here, Dragoons will trigger on a following chain, mandatory trigger to add your Deep Sea Minstrel. You will then use your Deep Sea Minstrel, and you will discard the non-consequential water, and peek at your opponent's hand and rip a card. Then, you will use the Rhine, and you will tribute your Neptibus for cost, and that will summon your Coelacanth from your deck. Now, Neptibus, on a following chain, will trigger and revive an Atlantean, so you will revive your Rhine. Here, Coelacanth effect, you will discard a card for cost, and you will summon a bunch of fish. So here we will summon a pike, butterfly fish, and the gluttonous. Here, you will then exceed summon for a rank 3 in the form of the Virtue Dragon. You will then use the Virtue Dragon, detaching the butterfly fish to head back your Dragoons. You will then synchro for 7, and you will make your White Aura Monoceros. Now, Monoceros on summon will trigger, and you will revive your pike. Now, if you see that they have multiple hand traps and they have a ghost spell, this is just kind of a side note, little side tangent here. If they have a ghost spell, you can go Monoceros Chainlink 1, Gluttonous Chainlink 2 to increase Monoceros' attack, and that'll chain block, but that's, again, beside the point. You will then revive your pike, and then pike effect will discard your Dragoons for cost. You will then add a level 3 water, and that level 3 water will be Shadow Squad, and then Dragoons will add your Mulling Glacier. You will then exceed summon for this Trite, and then Trite effect, you will revive your Gluttonous. So here, you have 5 waters in your grave. Another little side tangent is if your entire hand are waters, and you're going for this combo line, and this ends up being a water, you can use the Gluttonous here to revive your Neptibus, and that will definitely get you 5 waters in your grave. So then, you have 5 waters in grave, you'll drop the Moulin, and you'll rip 2 cards from your opponent's hand. Then, you will synchro for 7, and you will make the Prima Donna. Following that, you will exceed summon for Poseidra. You will link up Poseidra and the Virtue Dragon into your Marincess Coral Anemone, and then Poseidra effect, you will discard your Shadow Squad for cost. Now, Shadow Squad will trigger on a following chain, but you won't have any zones to fill or in order to summon anything, but that's perfectly fine because you're actually going to revive the Shadow Squad. Then you're going to revive the Gluttonous, and then you're going to revive the Rhine. And here, you can synchro summon the Gluttonous and the Rhine into your White Aura Porpoise. Porpoise effect, you can revive the Gluttonous. Then you can synchro for 9. Here, you make your Ravenous Croco Dragon, and Ravenous will draw you a card. Then, you can use your Coral Anemone to revive Gluttonous once again. And since you did not use Gluttonous' revive effect, that is still live. So you will then link. It's not that it really matters, but it's something of note. You will link summon into your King Neptibus. You will use Shadow Squad's effect, You'll discard a card, and then everything becomes level 7. You'll Sea Summon. You will make your Gyos. Then you will use your Prima Donna, and you will summon from your deck your Testudo and Rot Newman. So that is your end board. And then, given you discarded a water monster or something along those lines, I am playing the Equip spell as well. So if the card you discarded off of Shadow Squad was a water monster rather than an Impulse or an Imperm or Fua, you would get to search this as well, which would get you more extension. But this end board is rather solid in my opinion. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'll probably bring you guys some more combos featuring this deck. Obviously, it is my favorite deck after all. And I also want to bring you guys some combos featuring the Orcus deck that I profiled recently as well. So yeah, Eric here, Team Eccentric, and I'm signing out.